Pakistan for the people, not even for the troops, and it was an amazing trip. I suggest everybody to go. I loved it. And the guy responsible for helping me book that show is up next. You've seen him on The Tonight Show. You've seen him on Comedy Central. Put your hands together for Ron Josol.
Thanks a lot. I started comedy in the 90s, and my first year in comedy, I had to tell the audience I was Chinese because nobody knew what the hell a Filipino was back then. What is that, some Philadelphia? What is that bullcrap? Hey man, we were around the 90s, just nobody knew who we were. We were like Kale, you know? My parents met in the 70s. We started off in the ghetto, but my dad worked his ass off to get us out of the ghetto in the 90s. We're the first rich Filipinos in the 90s. This is before Manny Pacquiao and the Jabberwockies, okay? But our faces did not match our rich neighborhood. I remember my dad was working on a lawn. The neighbor came up to my dad and asked him, hey man, how much does the owner pay you per week to work in his lawn? My dad was so smart though, he's like, $1,000 a week. I can give you a deal for 800. The guy goes, cool, so my dad goes in the house, tells my brother and I, we got summer jobs. For $100 a week each. My dad invented outsourcing. I have a big head. Listen, I had no idea till last month. You ever find a body part you have that's weird later in your life? You think, how the hell did I miss that? 40 years to the tail, nobody told me. You know what I found out? Has this ever happened to you? You walk in a room, you see a mirror, you don't notice it's a mirror at first, you see yourself, but you think it's somebody else. And that split second before your brain recognizes yourself, you judge yourself. It's a weird feeling. I walked in, I'm like, that guy's a huge head. Damn, that's me, oh my God. I gotta grow my bangs, bro. I have a naturally big head, plus I'm receding. You know what that is? Global warming on my head. My ice cap is melting. You know when guys lose hair here, they counter it with a beard. You've seen that, right? Like the balder the head, the bigger the beard gets. It's like they're trying to recreate their face upside down. They won't notice. Hey, if you're white or black, grow that beard as thick as you want. Look good. If you're Asian, no, we gotta stop right here. Any more than this brings our faces back 5,000 years. Is that Genghis Khan? It does make you look tough if you got that beard. I'm not that tough. I'm allergic to too many things to actually be tough. Like if we got in a fight and you threw peanuts on my face, I would cry and pass out. That's the fight. Natural selection won that fight. I'm allergic to too many things, man. Peanuts, peas, chickpeas, soy, lentil, cats. Man, I lost all my lesbian friends. I'm allergic to soy sauce. I'm freaking Asian. That's our ketchup. That's like if white people are allergic to like privilege. I don't know, just... Hey, the black people are laughing, that's all I care about. Was that racist against white people? No, you know what? You can't be racist against white people. It doesn't work. It just bounces off your chest like Superman. You don't give a crap. I try every day, it doesn't work. Cracker! I like crackers. White bread, even more, I'm getting hungry. Are you okay with these jokes? You all right? You okay? Okay, good. He wasn't laughing. That scared the hell out of me. I was like, build a wall around this guy. You gotta keep this white guy happy indoors because he looks like he shoots up. Listen, like... I did go to Asia. I went to Asia last summer. I performed in 20 countries in Asia in English, but I really went to Asia because my Tinder matchers work better out there. It's like 95%. I'm like a fat Brad Pitt in Asia, man. You have all these ideas of Asian countries you learned about. You grow up and you learn. You go there in real life, nothing what you thought. We've been lied to in America. The first country I went to was Korea. No Korean barbecue buffets anywhere. I was like, man, I'm gonna go to North Korea. Maybe it's better up there, right? Then I went to China. No fortune cookies in China. That was invented in the 1800s in San Francisco. I was like, where's my fortune cookie? What's a fortune cookie? It's a cookie with a note inside that tells you your future. Oh, you're gonna get diabetes. You've been here 3 times this week. Then I went to India, no 7-Elevens. Are you kidding me? That's like going to Israel and finding out nobody there complains, you know? You know, in Japan, it takes you 10 years to become a professional sushi chef. That's a long time to learn how to cook something that doesn't have to be cooked in the first place. Sushi's finished before you catch the fish. I think originally sushi was the Japanese word for stove not working. I did that joke last night. Some lady stands up. She's like, that was racist against Japanese people. I'm like, why? Because you did their accent. I'm like, look, lady, I did that joke in Japan. They loved the joke. They didn't get it, but they're all like, oh, you sound exactly like us. You know, I came up with that joke. You know, you have all different types of friends and different races. I have white friends, black friends, Latino friends. And one day, we're all hanging out, making fun of each other's race, having a good time. It was good racism that day. But my white friend Chris wasn't jumping in. We're like, Chris, jump in. He was like, no way, man. He was acting like it was double Dutch in grade school. Like, I can't jump in. It's too fast. You ever catch yourself being racist by mistake? Not you are in your heart. You meet another culture, when to connect with the joke. You're like, oh man, I think that was racist. You do another joke to fix it. Like, no, I think that was even more racist. I met this guy named Yoshi once. I'm like, Yoshi, where are you from? He was like, Japan. Real Japan? Okinawa, Japan. Like Ninja Japan? Why you say ninja? And I said, sorry, and I bowed. I'm like, what the hell did I do that for? Why you bow like that? That's what you guys do. He's like, no, very casual, like this. Hey, like the opposite of your, what's up? I have a friend who's half Japanese and half Indian. I swear to God, he bows like this. Hello, how are you doing? Actually, he's a quarter Chinese. He does this with a cat. You know? Hey, you guys have been great. Thank you very much, everybody.
Ron Josol, let him in here.